Let's play a 10-minute rapid game. We're currently 467 on a journey to 2000. I will continue playing the Caro. Why not? Caro-Kann's been working so far. May as well hope that it continues. Alright, so they're going to play 2 Knights Caro, probably, I assume, or not. Or maybe an Alien Gambit, who knows what they've seen. But so far, this 400 is 460, I should say, is playing some theories. Okay, so we're getting like an exchangey so far. Not sure what they're going to do. That is not the move I was concerned about. I could either go knight c6 and just block, or I can go knight d7, bishop d7. If bishop d7, somebody might be wondering like what happens after knight d5, but after knight d5, I just take the bishop. So bishop d7, queen d7, discards this. But knight c6 is also just totally fine. Knight c6, knight f3, and they could try to go there, but knight c6, knight f3, bishop d7, knight e5 wouldn't work. Could even just push this, honestly, at some stage. I'll just trade the bishop. Why not? We'll see if I'm wrong about this after the game. But in the other line, when there's a knight on f3, it is the move you're supposed to play, and I only kind of remember this yesterday after accidentally taking back with the queen instead of taking back with the knight. Sorry, that's if they take, I should say. Okay. So, they're giving me a free bishop. What is it that they've calculated? I mean, they may not have calculated anything. Okay, it is a free bishop, though. Well, it's not a free bishop, I should say, but it's actually an interesting move, but because after this doesn't do anything. I'm going to go here. Let me just see what they are up to. It's a cheeky move, I mean, because they know I can't take, but I don't think this is the type of move you should really play. Unless it's like some theory that you know. Because like whilst it looks good, it just puts you at risk for blundering something. May not happen here. Depends on kind of if this is something they know or if it's not something they know and they're making it up. Okay. I can take back with the knight now. It's interesting what they're playing. I mean, they really don't make these 400s, 500s like they used to. Because, yeah. I feel like we just blundered it like on the second move at like 500. Okay. So e5. Probably the move I'm going to play. Queen f4 is a weird one. I'm going to go, yeah, I'm just going to go e5. Thing is, e5, I wouldn't normally want to play in this kind of Caro, but they're giving me a tempo. So, because after e5, they'll probably go back and I can maybe get e4. I don't see any reason not to. Guarded by the knight, of course. Hello, Lost E. What do I think about people playing Scholars Mate? As in, like, trying to get the bishop out and the, attacking, like, the queen here or the queen on queen h5. To be honest, bro, people that are doing that, it's just because they're probably not extremely experienced and they just kind of just going for an attack. It's a bit of hope chess, I would say. But you know, people learn like as they climb the rating, they will stop doing it. Most likely. I mean, I'll try it and bullet once in a great while. Like if you're in the middle of a match with somebody and kind of pre-moving the same openings all the time, but that's not the same thing as like trying it in a rapid game. You know, you got to give it a go here and there. Like people also try the, the bishop h6 trick on me all the time, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of the times, if you start as black and you're in a match with somebody, and you usually go like knight f6, bishop g6, bishop g7. Sometimes when white knows this, they might go like e4, you go g6, and you're preparing to go bishop g7. They go bishop h6, and then if you pre-move bishop g7, they take it. And people have done that to me so many times in Bullet. And obviously, it's not something you would ever do if you're trying to play seriously. That's why it's even funnier. All right, I will go here. It's probably not ideal, but I do have the tempo on the queen again, so they're going to have to go back. I mean, not really the move I wanted to play, but I am going to get bishop g7 here. I mean, I have to also trust that these opponents are really the rating that I'm seeing. I'm not sure if at 2000 I play that move or not. It's hard to know. I'm gonna go a6, which allows me potentially to then go d5. Okay, so I can actually go here right away. I'll go here first too. It's probably not right. I'm gonna bring the bishop this way. It'd be really nice if we got this move. It's very unlikely though. Oh wow, it actually happened. Okay, so that is gonna be a free piece at least. Might not be a free piece. Depends on what they do. This guy's playing a little bit too well for a 400 as well, huh? 1 second. There. Takes and takes. What goes there? Here. It's crazy stuff, man, honestly. Crazy. Might just go there, though. Then what? Then what you do? If it takes, I go all the way back. I mean, I just there. Anyway. Then you drop from 1640 to 15, then you go back 1590, drop to 15. Well, look how much I've dropped. I'm sitting under 500 right now. It's crazy stuff, honestly. It's insane. I lost so many ratings. You know? This is gonna end up as a mate, I think, if they take my bishop. Ah, it happens at end. You'll get it back though. Every 3 or 4 games your opponent blunders a piece, they suddenly become Magnus. Too funny. That's funny, Lost. I say Lost, bro, it's the same thing at all ratings where people do that. Eden, it's not funny you're actually upset. Hey, I think probably first of all, Eden, I mean, it's not like you lost any skill. You know, sorry, that laugh was actually what Lost was saying, not what you were saying, Eden. I hope you know that. There's nothing really to be upset about. I think if you utilize the fact that you lost that many games and you actually take the time to look at why you lost those games, you have more of a chance at then not losing the same way again. So I just look at losses as a win. Like you get to look. Okay, this person is now playing like you would expect, I guess. I can actually sack the bishop too. Because if it takes, I go check and it's gonna be made. I'm gonna sack the bishop. They can actually take with the queen though. I don't really think about it, but then I take, and then it's actually free. Oh, this is just straight up winning for me. This is going to be a mate 2, but no, I'm gonna this way, and then this way. It's just a mate. This was a nice little attack. Anyway, force checkmate. They have one move, I go my one move, but good game to them. They actually played quite well, and then they did blunder. I played a game featuring the Scandinavian defense. Do they play Scandi against me? Anyway, let me do a quick review of this. They lost 15 helos. They a new account as well. They actually joined 5 days too. Joined it 5 days ago. They probably maybe were a bit high rated. Alright, so this was kind of normal stuff I've been playing. Here I explained why I went there in the game. This was a cheeky move. I really wasn't quite sure though. Just developing normally. E5 is the move I played. A lot of the times, this is probably also totally fine. You just kind of develop in a Karo structure. But I don't want them to get any ideas like this or like this. With the queen on the dark square protecting. G6 also I wasn't quite sure, but I knew this was already slightly better for me. Could kind of just tell. A6 was really just also prophylaxis, just trying to prevent the knight from being able to jump here anywhere. And kind of enabled me to go through this. Here, I guess if I didn't have queen h5, this would have been a little bit more cooked. Yeah, and they still probably should have gone for this, because at least they get to go this way. And it's winning, but it wouldn't have been as badly winning. I think they kind of panicked a bit, and then they did allow me to get this. Thing is, if they take the bishop, I have this, and it's going to obviously be checkmate like this. And in this position, had they taken with the queen, which is maybe what some people might have been wondering, well, what if they just take with the queen? It's actually just a free queen, because they can't take into the bishop. So that's why it was a nice little tactic. And there, of course, they just let me get this and just a mate. Alright, so not too much to kind of go into with that one, actually. Good game to Mr. Skay. Skay.